Question 2, show that the function given by f of x equal to log x by x has maximum at x equal to e. So function is log x by x, differentiate with respect to x. So quotient rule we can apply. Derivative of log x is 1 by x minus log x same. Derivative of x is 1. Divide by x square. So 1 minus log x by x square. Now next step is put f dash of x as 0. So 1 minus log x by x square is 0. So 1 minus log x is equal to 0. So log x equal to 1. But 1 we can write as log e. So x value will be e, which is the only critical point. Now we will check f double dash x value whether it is positive or negative. So this function we should differentiate again. So again we can apply quotient rule. X square, derivative of 1 minus log x means minus 1 by x, minus 1 minus log x, derivative of x square will be 2x. Divide by x power 4. So 1x will go here, minus x, minus 2x and plus 2x log x. So we can write f double dash of x as minus 3x plus 2x log x by x power 4. So f double dash of x, x we can take common, minus 3 plus 2 log x divide by x power 4. 1x will go. So f double dash of x will be 2 log x minus 3 by x cube. Now at x equal to e we'll check what will be the sign of double order derivative. So f double dash of e will be 2 log a minus 3 by e cube. So log e means 1, so 2 minus 3 by e cube means minus 1 by e cube, which is negative. So therefore we can say f of x is maximum at x equal to e. The two equal sides of an isosceles triangle with fixed base b, this is given, okay, are decreasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. So one isosceles triangle we can suppose here. Suppose ABC triangle. Base is fixed, which is B, and equal sides suppose X. Okay, so let the side of the isosceles triangle be X. Okay, now what is given? The sides are decreasing at the rate of 3 centimeter, means dx by dt is minus 3 centimeter per second. This is given. How fast is the area decreasing? dA by dt is asked when the two equal sides are equal to the base. On this condition, when x and b are equal. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll draw one perpendicular here. So this value will be b by 2. This is height. We know formula for the area of the triangle is half base into height. So base we know b, but for height we will apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. So and suppose this AD. So draw AD perpendicular to BC. Therefore BD and DC will be equal to b by 2, isn't it? Now by Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABD, AB square we can write AD square plus BD square. So AB square we can write x square. AD square we should find, that is height. BD square means b square by 4. So AD square is x square minus b square by 4. So AD will be root of x square minus b square by 4. So now we'll apply the formula for area. So let A denotes the area of the triangle ABC. So area will be equal to half base into height. Height is x square minus b square by 4. Okay, so A will be b by 2. Here we can cross multiply. Okay, then this 4 can come out, but with the square root. So 2 to the 4, 4x square minus b square. Now differentiate with respect to x. Sorry, with respect to t. The rate we should find. So dA by dt, b by 4 is coefficient. Now root x derivative we know 1 by 2 root x. So here root of this expression means 1 by 2 root this expression, then derivative of the 4x square minus b square. So here we will get b by 8 in denominator 4x square minus b square, and here derivative will be 4, derivative of x square will be 2x, then dx by dt, and derivative of minus b square, since it is fixed constant value, that will be 0. So see 2, 4, 8 we can cancel. So b by square root of 4x square minus b square, dx by dt is given minus 3, and one condition is also given. Find the rate of decrease in area when side is equal to b, that is at x equal to b. Okay, so here x value will substitute as b. So minus 3b divided by 4b square minus b square, which will give 3b square, that is root 3b. Okay, so here b will be cancelled. Now here bx is there, one x is also there, so when we substitute it will become b square. Okay, so 1b we can cancel, and this root 3 we can cancel. So answer will be minus root 3b. So we can write area is decreasing at the rate of minus root 3b. Find the equation of normal to the curve which passes through the point. So equation of normal means we should know slope of the normal, that means slope of the tangent. So first we'll differentiate the given curve. So 2x equal to 4 dy by dx. So dy by dx will be x by 2. So dy by dx at the point 1 comma 2 will be 1 by 2. So this is the slope of the tangent. Slope of tangent is 1 by 2. Okay. So what will be the slope of normal then? Slope of normal, to find slope of normal, change the sign and take the reciprocal. So minus 2. So therefore equation of normal passing through 1 comma 2 and having slope minus 2 is y minus y1 is what? 2, slope x minus x1. So y minus 2 minus 2x plus 2. We can write in standard form, minus 2 equal to 0. So 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Question 5. Show that the normal at any point theta to the curve x equal to a cos theta plus a theta sin theta, y is a sin theta minus a theta cos theta, is at a constant distance from the origin. So that means we should find the normal and distance from the origin, means point and line distance we should find here, and we should show that it is a constant. And we know the formula for the line and point distance, ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square, where x1 y1 is the point from which we should measure the distance, and this is the equation of the line. So here equation is normal. Okay, that means normal equation we should find. To find equation of normal, we should know the slope of the normal. That means first we should know the slope of the tangent. That means before that we should find dy by dx. Now here x is a function of theta, y is a function of theta. So dy by dx will be dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So first of all, our first step will be to find dy by dx. So x is a cos theta plus a theta sin theta. So differentiate with respect to theta. Dx by d theta is a, derivative of cos theta is minus sine, plus a, here product rule we can apply, theta cos theta plus sine theta, derivative of theta is 1, minus a sine theta plus a theta cos theta plus a sine theta. Minus sine theta, minus a sine theta plus a sine theta will go. So dx by d theta will be a theta cos theta. Now similarly we'll find dy by d theta. So y is a sine theta, a theta cos theta. So dy by d theta will be a cos theta minus a, and then product rule. So theta, derivative of cos theta is minus sine theta plus cos theta same, derivative of theta is 1. So a cos theta plus a theta sine theta minus a cos theta. So this will go, answer is a theta sine theta. So next we'll find dy by dx. So dy by dx will be a theta sine theta, that is dy by d theta, divided by a theta cos theta. A theta will go, answer will be tan theta. So this is what slope of the tangent, tan theta. So therefore slope of the normal will be, change that sign and take reciprocal, that is 1 by tan theta, or we can write minus cot theta. Okay, so therefore equation of normal we can write having slope minus cot theta and passing through, see x and y are given, passing through which point, x coordinate is given and y coordinate is given. So x is a cos theta plus a theta sin theta, comma y is a sin theta minus a theta cos theta. Okay, so therefore y minus y1 means this point. So a sin theta, this sign will change, plus a theta cos theta, equal to slope which is minus cot theta x minus x1, which is a cos theta minus a theta sin theta. Now cot theta we can write cos by sin. Then in the next step, from sin theta we'll multiply this. So sin theta y minus a sin theta plus a theta cos theta equal to minus cos theta x minus a cos theta minus a theta sin theta. Okay, now we can multiply this, sin theta y minus a sin square theta plus a theta cos theta sin theta. Here minus cos theta x plus a cos square theta plus a theta sin theta cos theta. So see, this a theta sin theta cos theta will go. These two term we can shift here. So cos theta x plus sin theta y minus a sin square theta, and this will be minus a cos square theta equals to 0. So from this step, minus a we can take common, sin square theta plus cos square theta. This will give 1. So cos theta x plus sin theta y minus a equal to 0. This is of the standard form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, so a is cos theta, b is sin theta, and c is minus a. And distance from the origin, so x1 is 0 and y1 is 0. Now in the next step we'll find the distance. So distance formula is ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. So here all the values will substitute. Cos theta x1 0, sin theta y1 0 plus this c is what, minus a, divide by cos square theta plus sin square theta. So minus a divide by this will be 1 only, because root of 1 will be 1. So we proved that distance of the normal from the origin is constant.